She picked up a rock and started walking toward her husband, but she immediately realized that would make her look too suspicious. So that night, after her husband went into the tent, she scattered some snacks around the campsite. As long as a wild animal caught the scent, it would wander into the tent and tear him apart. But then she reconsidered. If her husband died, she could become the beast's next target. That plan wouldn't work either. Later, she came up with another idea. While her husband was driving, she deliberately spilled a cup of scalding hot coffee on him. He instantly lost focus on the road ahead, but she quickly became worried again. If she went through with it, she might end up getting killed too. It was far too risky. After rejecting several different plans, she finally found a method that posed the least danger to herself. She would lure her husband to the edge of a cliff, then quietly move behind him, and when he wasn't paying attention, push him over the edge. That way it would look like an accident and she could avoid suspicion.
Any chance for some help?
Are you okay?
But to her surprise, in such a remote place, there were actually people passing by, so she had no choice but to abandon the opportunity. The reason she was so determined to get rid of her husband was because a few days earlier, she had accidentally discovered evidence of his affair. But what made it even worse was that they had recorded videos together as keepsakes. When she saw them, she became so furious that she nearly had a heart attack.
Will you leave her?
Yes.
On top of that, she had grown up in an unhappy family. Her parents argued every single day. On one of her birthdays, they even knocked over her cake. She had once caught her father with another woman. That moment left a deep psychological scar on her young mind. After experiencing all of that, she learned from an early age to hide her true emotions. It wasn't until she saw her husband's affair videos that those painful memories awakened the darkness buried deep inside her. Even after discovering the affair, she never confronted her husband about it. Instead, she secretly began planning to kill William. She even searched online for a whitewater rafting location with dangerous rapids. After all, in a place like that, fatal accidents were not uncommon. After they arrived at the destination, she crouched down near where William was standing. Then she took out a small knife and cut the rope securing his footing. Once the waves became strong enough, the rope would no longer be able to support his weight, and he would be swept away immediately. Before long, the group reached the most dangerous section of the river. Just as she had expected, William was knocked into the water by a massive wave. But unexpectedly, William managed to grab a rope attached to the raft. This sudden turn of events ruined her plan. She had no choice but to help pull him back up. Then another powerful wave crashed into them, and she was thrown into the water as well. At that critical moment, William courageously rescued her. Afterward, the two of them celebrated surviving the ordeal together. By then, she had been deeply moved by William's actions. She even started thinking about giving up her plan to kill him. But when they returned home, they discovered that William was once again seeing his mistress. At that moment, she completely lost control of her emotions.